Good morning, it's day 86, June the 4th. It is Saturday, 2020. Y-O-L-O. I remote tinted last night at mile marker 1250.2, I believe. I was able to get my tent set up next to this huge fire ring, but I just got up and I'm getting stirred about, getting my legs stretched a little bit, and packing up, getting my breakfast ready and my snacks for the day in my pouch, and I'm gonna tear down the tent and head out. So I'll be checking the app to see what we got coming up, but I don't think it's anything major. We did the knife's edge yesterday, which was at the end of the day. I am glad I did it at the end of the day. It wasn't that big of a deal. I thought it was going to be a much larger task or feat, but it wasn't. But all right, let's head on and get packed up. Morning, little bunny. You're a big bunny. Oop, there you go. All right, guys, I've just started out on the trail and just saw a rabbit, as you saw. But anyway, we're gonna head north. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. It appears it's not hot yet. It's not humid. Temperature is just right. If I wasn't hiking, I'd probably have my long sleeve button-up shirt just as a little warmer, but I'm gonna get warm as I hike, so I should be all right. I believe today I'll run into the town for the hostel. I'll check it out. It's Bert's restaurant, I think it is, but they have it seems like a lot of restaurants along the trail also have bunks. I guess it's an additional revenue source for them, but they have laundry, have everything I need except for internet, but there's internet just down the road at one of the little cafes or coffee shops. So I'm just now trying to get my body limbered up and get ready to roll. These first mile is just like a warm-up for me, especially my right knee. I've not had any issues with it this morning, or no flare-ups or pains or anything, but usually it happens when I'm going uphill or climbing the rocks. But this morning it's fairly smooth. It looks like an access road at one time, or could have been. I am clearing a lot of spider webs because I'm probably the first one up this direction this morning, so I'm breaking all the cobwebs. I slept really well last night. I was tired apparently. Watched some Netflix. Finished watching Rambo, the old show. I think I had about 40 minutes left of that, so I watched that and then dozed off to sleep pretty quickly, I think. The temperature was right too. It wasn't hot. It wasn't all humid and nasty. So that helped out a lot too. All right, let's get heading north. Check this beautiful sunrise out. All right, guys, we're coming up on a boulder field again. We gotta cross through. Let's see if we can do this. Someone has taken spray paint and has graffitied. A lot of trash around here too. Bottle. See a lot of water bottles. When I say water bottles, I mean the actual bottle themselves, not the type that we use. Just drinking bottles from a case of water. You can see someone is taking blue paint and sort of marked all the way up here. tag stuff. It's pretty bad. There's an area that's got a big boulder with a bunch of graffiti on it. I'm not sure if this is the area or not, but I've seen it in other people's videos. I'm thinking this is going to be it, because at the parking lot it said possession of spray paint is an offense. There's also a lot of trash at the parking lot too. I would say kids, but hell, it's probably some adults too. All right, let me get these trekking poles off my bag before they create me to fall. As I go down these rocks, Rocksylvania. Now they know. Now you know why they call it Rocksylvania instead of Pennsylvania. There's a lot of rocks. You guys, we just climbed up on top of this boulder field. I don't think it's a trail or anything, but figured to get a good view. Not bad. But I just came down this direction, or came up this direction. Now I gotta get back down. Crazy me. You guys, all right, here's a little, let's do it. Shelter. Bake oven knob lean-to. There's a little board. So it's been resurfaced. Someone just left their hat. Got plywood down. Here's some bugs or something over there. Anyway, it's a lean-to shelter. This is pretty cool here. Someone left their little carabiners on there. All right, heading north. All right, guys, we're out here on the power line right away. They've just built a new line. And in this area, they have orange netting down. You can see some up here too. But anyway, they have mulch. I don't know how they got the mulch over here, but unless they shot it with a truck. But it's pretty nice. Makes the trail a little smoother. So fills in all these little voids and everything. You can see. I don't know what the purpose of this would be. Got some guys down here at the steel piles. There's another steel pile for that tower on the other side. I think someone's helping themselves to some steel. You got a guy with a kid. That was another hiker with a backpack, but it's actually citizen. Anyway, we crossed the area now. We're gonna head back into the woods. Here's our white blaze. Got 6.6 miles into Palmerton. This is where I'm gonna chill out for a day, I believe. So I'm gonna look for a camp spot just before Palmerton, and then try to camp there tonight, and then take a 0 tomorrow in Palmerton, and then I guess pull out on Monday morning. So it is Saturday morning. If I spend the night in the hostel tonight, I will only have rested a half a day. So there's plenty for me to do with videos if I can get the Wi-Fi connected and everything. So I'll probably go in town and spend some money, get some Wi-Fi, get some meals. I need to get a resupply because my food is about consumed. So I'll do that as well. But there's nothing on Guthook that's showing anything for resupply, so I'm hoping there's a small little grocery store or a neighboring little town that I can get a hitch and get a ride in. There's another tower right here. Oh, that's the cell tower. That's what that was. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put my phone up and so I can get through these rocks. Hey guys, we got some trail magic here. Let's see what it is, if anything. Through hiker water. It's just a water supply filled with ants. Got another hiker over here. Getting ready to get on the trail. Well, thank you for the water though. The ants and everything has gotten it. I think I'm still good with water. I believe I can make it the 6.6 with the water I have. I know I have a liter and then probably another liter in my bag that's dirty that I can carry. All right guys, I believe this is Palmerton down here. We got a river, we got a highway, a river, another highway, and then town. So we're all the way up on top of this mountain. But we're heading down. It's almost like a right-of-way clearing, but it's not. You could probably see town if you didn't have all this vegetation. Fairly pretty though, over there. All right, let's keep getting it. All right guys, here's the city down there. Goes all the way across. A lot of barren land right there. I don't know what that is. Next to the interstate. I don't know if that's Palmerton there or where it's at, but I guess it really doesn't matter. I'll get down there. I gotta climb down all the way. It's about 3.3 miles, I think it is. But I think I'm gonna stop the shelter up here in 2 miles and go ahead and have lunch. I am pretty hungry right now. So I think I'll actually cook lunch. I'll have a ramen noodle, some chicken, and some mashed potatoes. I just had that cheeseburger yesterday and it didn't really fill me up, and I was debating whether to cook last night, and I did not. Just had some chips and stuff. And then this morning I had a couple tablespoons of peanut butter and jelly, about 3 granola bars, 4 granola bars, and that's about it. But I think I am starting to deplete my energy. I do want to go into town, but I'm debating because it is Saturday. I was thinking about staying on trail tonight and then going in town tomorrow and staying the night at the hostel. The only problem is tomorrow is Sunday. The restaurants and everything may be closed. So I think I might need to sort of do it backwards and just spend the night in town tonight and then do a very short day tomorrow. I'll try to stay in town so I can use Wi-Fi and everything, and then hike out tomorrow afternoon. But it's not what I'd like, but it's just happened to be the day that it is. So, all right. Then again, I might stay 2 nights, but that's doubtful. So I just need to pay the money to get the shower and laundry. I don't really mind staying in my tent, especially right now. It's cool and it's not raining. Even if it was raining, I don't mind staying in a tent. Just don't like having wet clothes. But I do wish to have some clean clothes, cleaner clothes. And I need to get a resupply as well. So if I do that stuff today, I think the stores are going to be open because it's not going to be Sunday. Got some trail maintainers up here working on the trail. It's pretty nice. So, thank you guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. You guys need water?
No, we got plenty.
All right.
Yeah.
I don't have much to give you, but
Oh, you're fine.
I'd give you what I have.
Thank you.
So, thanks guys. Can you guys make this a little smoother? There's some smaller sand in there. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, thank you. All right, that was nice. I've been working on this. Here's the tools of the trade, the pickaxes and different things. That was nice that they're up here working on this. I definitely saw evidence of craftsmanship and everything on the trail there. They'd been digging back, and it's a lot of work. So thank you. Just getting the tools out here has got to be a hard task. Hey guys, I'm up on top of this mountain ridge and turn the corner and it's like I'm in Cambodia or something. Well, yeah, turn this around so you can see what I mean. Look at this. It's almost like marshland, but it's dry. We're on top of the mountain. It's rather interesting. The last few minutes, I've run into what I believe is a Boy Scout group. There's about 6 young men and it's like maybe 3 or 4 chaperones. So good to them for getting out. And then I just ran into 2 high school kids. One graduated last year and one is getting ready to graduate or just graduated. They were up here and they told me that Palmerton is actually this other town on this other side of the mountain over here, and not the ones that I was looking at earlier. As I walk these miles, I'm getting closer to this other one, so I figured maybe it was Palmerton's. But I told them I was staying at Burt's, and they said that they had actually eaten a breakfast there this morning. Got another hikers coming up, so let me put this phone away. Coming up on the shelter now. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here for lunch. I guess the trail goes right by there. It's like a pretty rough shelter. Clean, a little rough. Let's get up in here and cook some ramen. So I had lunch at the shelter. Had a ramen bomb, which is a ramen noodle, mashed potatoes, and chicken or tuna. So it's all mixed together to make a But that's what I had for lunch, and the remainder of my potato chips, which is about 8. And now I'm hiking down to the parking lot, hoping that I can hitch a ride into Palmerton, I believe it is. And I've pretty much decided that I'm going to spend 2 nights at the hostel. And that way I don't have to worry about packing my stuff up and then relocating. Hopefully they'll have internet, adequate internet, and I can just work on my stuff all day instead of having to check out maybe. But as I'm hiking down the trail here, I just passed 2 couples, and I don't think it's gonna last very long. But the first couple, the lady was not carrying her pack, but her boyfriend, fiance, husband, whoever it was carrying his pack and her pack, meaning he had it strapped to his chest like I had done with Richards back in the day. And then the other 2, they had their packs on their backs. So it's not gonna be very fun if husband or boyfriend's got to carry that pack all the way. So I hope the best for them. I hope they have fun. I hope they don't fight, but yowzers. All right, I'm coming down to the road in just a few minutes. I can see what looks to be a bridge or something, but let me turn this around and then show you. Now I just got to find the parking lot where everybody's coming from. There's a orange blaze back there. I'm hoping that was not the parking lot, but if not, I can possibly hitch a ride in. But I think it'll be a lot easier if I can find someone in the parking lot to see if they're going that way and get them to take me in town. Ouch. I think that orange blaze may have been the thing, but who knows? Yeah, zoom in here. All right, let's go find the parking lot, I guess, or the road, something. Earlier I'd said the weeds and everything remind me of the country. I've never been there. I just assume that's what it looks like, with the marsh fields and the grass up and everything. Plus I just watched Rambo last night, which made me think of it. May look nothing like that at all in real person. All right, let me put this thing up so I don't drop it or it'd fall. All right, guys, we're on the Appalachian Trail. This is the Lehigh Gap. Looks like there's a trailway down there. Anyway, we're on the Lehigh Gap. We gotta walk across this bridge, turn right. I was gonna try to catch a ride, but since this is the trail, I'll go ahead and knock this out. That way when I get dropped back off, I don't have to do this. This section of it, at least. Sorry about that, leave you hanging. But here we go. Got the bridge, my hat, the trail provides. Yeah, we'll race car. Daddy used to have one. Quarter midgets. Coming up on the river. This could have been a mill one time, right here on the river. We've got some people just hanging out down here. Nice day to do so. Little islands. Guys, at this intersection, I need to go left. The trail's going to go left, but it's going to go up on the mountain, I believe, just a little bit. But since I need to get into town, I need to just stay down low and hitch a ride. It's pretty tough too. I don't know if there's any place I can thumb and have someone pull over. We'll check it out though. Wish me luck. All right guys, I was able to get a ride with this little car right here. So that was pretty nice of them to pick me up and bring me in town. But there's a Family Dollar right there. And then we're at this grocery store right here. So let's see if we can do a resupply. All right, guys, this is where I'm going to stay the night. It says BYOB. AT hiker. You got water for dogs or for short people. We don't judge. All right, let's go in here and check this out. All right, guys, we checked in. I've paid for one night. They said to walk down the alleyway and come in the back door. It sounds like a nice little restaurant. I was talking to an older couple that was in there for supper. They were asking me all kinds of questions, so I enjoyed answering those questions. But we're gonna come around here and get checked in. We can't go through there because we'll be going through the kitchen, so.
White door is your shower and your bathroom.
Okay.
Towels, soap, shampoo, everything you need is in there.
Towels and wash rags, did you say?
Yep.
Okay.
Downstairs door is going to be your laundry facility. Everything is down there that you need, the soap and all that stuff.
Sweet.
There is a donation jar, I believe, on the back of the wash station.
Okay. Am I the only one in tonight?
I'm not sure. You're my first person I brought back.
Okay.
No, I see bags hanging.
All right.
Hello, how many do we have?
3.
3? Okay. We have a joiner. Oh, your
Okay.
backpack's supposed to stay out there.